Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to LeisureBit. And today we're coming to you from Jervaulx Abbey, which is between Ripon and Masham in North Yorkshire. So let's go and take a look around. We spent the early May Day bank holiday on our first rally in the campervan at Jervaulx Abbey with the Caravan Motorhome Club North Yorkshire Centre. Here's the car park for the Abbey. There's also an overflow car park kind of just round the side there. Gives you a little bit of a view of it.
You can park your car here and there's an honesty box for £1.
This used to be a tea room behind, but now they're focusing on weddings.
And this is where you go if you've hired a house, a hut or a caravan. It's also where the Ripon End Studio cake business is situated, and you can come and look at the beautiful cakes.
You head down that way for the caravan site and the rally field, so just through the car park. So here you go straight on, and then you're going to head straight on down for the CL, or you're going to do a right for the rally field, or the first right here if you're staying at House and Huts luxury accommodation. We'll have a quick look at House and Huts luxury accommodation.
The CL is surrounded by the most beautiful, peaceful countryside. Look at those little lambs in the field.
We'll have a look at that now. There's the CL here, and there's waste and recycling, a nice picnic area behind, 5 pitches, and also there's toilets. The toilets were nice and clean. There wasn't a shower in there, but there was hand washing facilities. There was also some information leaflets as well. There was drinking water and also an L-sand disposal point. There was both an outside and an inside rally field, the inside ones within the walled garden, and we were situated on the inside. On arrival we were shown to our pitch by the rally warden, and there was marker pegs to mark out where each person should park to avoid them being too close together and spaced correctly.
That's a welcome sight.
We'll take a look at the rally field from above now. As you can see, it was very misty. There are around 20 caravans predominantly, a motorhome and our campervan within the rally field, and a couple more in the outer rally field. After a pleasant evening and a good night's sleep, we decided to go to Jervaulx Abbey early in the morning. You can see the outside rally field here. We headed in the direction of the way we came in, as we were wanting to visit the Abbey. The turn-in for the CL is just here. There's a bus stop for the 159, which goes between Ripon, Masham, Ripon and Richmond.
This is the way to the Abbey. You can come in from dawn until dusk.
So let's head through the gate and go and see the Abbey.
Oh, look, it's little sheep and lambs.
Jervaulx Abbey is privately owned, so please make sure you put the money in the honesty box and remember to keep your dog on a lead.
Oh, look, there's a mother sheep and her little lambs. She's guiding them to safety from me and Roxy.
Here's the gate which takes you through to the main bit of the Abbey. So here we are now. We've just gone through the little gate into the Abbey grounds itself. It's £5 for an adult and £3 for children. You can either pay in the honesty box, which I'll show you in a moment, or you can pay online. And the money goes towards the upkeep of the Abbey, as it's not owned by one of the National Trust or English Heritage. It's privately owned, so it helps keep the abbey open for future generations to visit. So a reminder, it's £5 an adult, £3 a child. There's guidebooks for £4, flower guide for £1 and 50p for a postcard.
2 adults, £10, donation in the box. If you don't have cash with you, there's a QR code here to pay online.
Now let's go and explore the abbey.
I've made a friend this morning. Her acting's a bit wooden, mind.
The abbey was originally established in around 1156. In 1279, Abbot Philip of Jervaulx was murdered by one of his monks. His successor, Abbot Thomas, was initially accused of the crime, but a jury later determined that he was not to blame, and another monk fled under outlawry. You can read more about the history of the abbey on the Jervaulx Abbey website. The link's in the description. There's some lovely flowers growing in the walls of the abbey. Very pretty. There's a nice peaceful seating area here. Great to have a little bit of a rest after you've looked around. Nice view of the abbey ruins from here. A little bit of a look there. Lovely place.
Feels a bit like that TV programme Through the Keyhole. Let's go and take a look. What have we got through the keyhole? We've got Roxy! You really get a sense of the size and the scale of this place when you're in one of these little sections and rooms. It's incredibly difficult to explain the size and the scale of this place. It's unbelievable. We've been to quite a few abbeys, castles, ruins, etc. But this has got to be the best by far. It's huge and there's so many different rooms to go and have a look into. It's truly spectacular. All in beautiful scenery. We're just surrounded by little lambs playing. They're beautiful.
Some nice columns there. It does make you wonder on the grandeur of this in its heyday. Absolutely beautiful grounds here. Well worth a visit. Gazebo here as well. Abbey ruins in the background. You can't imagine how much work and time and effort would have gone into building this. Some beautiful architecture. Shame it's so misty this morning. It would be absolutely stunning in the sun, but we can't magic the weather, can we? Let's take a look at Jervaulx Abbey from above. So that's our visit to Jervaulx Abbey. As we say, we definitely recommend it. and hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye. We'll head back now to the rally and make some breakfast. And here we are, back on site. For breakfast this morning we're having bacon sandwiches with orange juice. So there's a little coded lock on the side of the gate there to get in and out. Right, we're going to head down this way. Little stream here. Then we're going to head down this public footpath to Cover Bridge, and we're going to the Cover Bridge Inn for lunch. There's a little bridge across the stream there. How cute is that? So it's a nice walk, not too far from the riverside, and just seen some lovely lambs and sheep. So quite a nice walk, nice and flat as well. Wasn't expecting to see that, but there seems to be a car heading down the track. How bizarre. I suppose it is the bank holiday. I think those trees behind us have seen better days. Nice little pond just behind as well, with a swan. Just one swan. We're just past halfway now on our way to the Cover Bridge Inn. We're just approaching Cover Bridge now. It's taken us about 45 minutes to get here, and we haven't really stopped, so it's a reasonable walk, so I'd give yourself 40 minutes to an hour.
That was a nice walk, but I think I've definitely earned my dinner and a pint now. Let's get in the pub. Oh, you like it here?
We both chose the chicken parmo from the menu, and it was lovely. This is the car park for the Cover Bridge Inn, and you can stay over in your campervan or motorhome so long as it's self-contained. To stay in the car park, you also need to be eating or drinking in the Cover Bridge Inn, and you can't pre-book it. So what did you think of the meal in the Cover Bridge Inn, Rachel?
That was delicious. It was really nice, great atmosphere, and I'm full. I need to walk back now.
You can see the bridge here at Cover Bridge, which we've just passed over. As always, Roxy couldn't resist going in the river. So we just thought we'd say a few words about rallies. We hadn't actually been on one since we last had the motorhome. We've been to a few of the events, as you know, but we hadn't been on one of the club rallies. And they represent really good value for money, the club rallies. Obviously we've been to some of the events, but not the club rallies.
You've got to say they're really, really good value for money. Where could you go on a bank holiday bank holiday weekend for under £15 a night? You couldn't.
No, it's cracking value, and they were very friendly as well. And we'll pop some links in the description to some of your local centres. You do need to be a member of one of the clubs to go on the club rallies, as you probably expect. But we'll pop some more information in the description, which is down below. So that's us nearly back. Just got to bob through this gate, up the lane there, turn left, and then back onto the rally field. After a short break back at the van, we then headed out to the ice cream parlour. As you can see, the car park's got a lot busier than it was this morning, and we're off to the ice cream parlour past the Abbey. So we're just heading on this path, which takes us along and brings us out where we cross the road shortly. You can see the Abbey in the background there, and we've just come along that way. It's just over a mile to Brymor. Just turned off the main track there. It's before you get to the lake, and then we're just heading down the track here, which is taking us towards the road, and then we cross the road and then head up towards the ice cream parlour. So we're just coming up to the footpath here where it goes onto the road. See, back that way, the way we've come, and now we're going to cross over the road. There's a permissive footpath just across the road, which takes us across the field. Previously you had to walk up the road, so it's a great addition, this footpath. Makes it much safer. So here we go, Brymor Ice Cream Parlour, next right. Not much further now, just through this gate and up that way, and we'll be there. Here we are. We'll have a look around where they sell the ice creams. There's also a cafe and a gift shop. As well as buying ice cream to eat then and there, you can buy some in a tub and take it home and bob it in the freezer. There was a really good selection of ice creams to choose from. I went for honeycomb and rum and raisin, and Rachel went for just honeycomb.
Absolutely delicious.
Look at that, fantastic, eh? It's a fairly large car park. There's also a dog exercise area up there. Just behind me is the car viewing area, and then over there is the ice cream parlour. You can see the dairy cows just behind me there. There's a viewing area so you can have a look. There's pet corner here, there's guinea pigs, there's rabbits, and there's even a stallion, although he's not home at the minute. We'll have a quick look at the pets. There's a handy undercover area here to keep dry if it's raining.
There's actually one more.
It's a great play area for the kids. So did you enjoy your ice cream, Rachel?
It was delicious, beautiful.
There's also a dog area to explore, as you'll have seen, and there's even a little pet area as well, and you can see the cows. So plenty of space in the car park as well. Should have no bother getting your motorhome or campervan in. So that's Brymor. We're now going to head back to the rally. We're going to head back down towards the campsite, off the road on this little path. We're now going to cross back over the road, head back past the Abbey and see you back at the campsite. When we got back we had a little bit of a rest, and then we went for pie and peas at 7 o'clock, which was in one of the gazebos just near the Rally Marshal's caravan, and it was absolutely lovely. And we met some lovely people and were made to feel very welcome. Rachel had her pie upside down for some reason. Whilst the CL offers electrical hookup, the rally was off grid and we used 133 amp hours between 6 PM Friday and 8 AM on Sunday. Thank you North Yorkshire Caravan and Motorhome Club Centre. We had a lovely weekend. And if you haven't tried a club rally before, we'd recommend it. So Rachel, what have you thought of Jervaulx Abbey and the Caravan and Motorhome Club Rally?
It's been brilliant. What a lovely place. The Abbey is just stunning. There's so much to see and look around. The rally has been brilliant. The site's good, toilets, the people have been so warm and welcoming. And we've got pie and pea supper tonight, haven't we?
We have indeed, yes.
It's only £1.
You can't go wrong for £1, can you? So yeah, definitely recommend it. Even if you're not into rallies and things like that, the CL looks really nice as well, and it's a beautiful area, well worth a visit, and a lovely abbey too. Thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.